For KDSN Sports, I'm Noah Caruso for Monarch Media Days with the boys golf team, and Brody Schneider joining us, one of the seniors on this squad. And first of all, Brody, just talk about how excited you are to get this season rocking and rolling.
I'm hyped. I'm so stoked. I'm ready to go.
And just talk about, being a senior this year, some of the things that you want to see from yourself and some things you want to work on this year.
I'm looking for improvement in my chipping a lot. That's been my real falling off. I tend to slice it a lot, and it never works out well for me.
And what are going to be some of the ways you just want to improve upon that and, put together a good season for you?
I'm just going to be working on my chipping a lot. My approach shots have been really well lately, so I'm excited for the season.
What are some of the things you want to see accomplished, not only for yourself individually, but as a team especially?
I want to watch us win more meets. We've been kind of falling off over the years, and it has been so good, and I'm ready to end that streak, I think.
And obviously we're getting into some nice weather. Golfing, I feel, is as fun as it can be this time of year. How excited are you to just get some sun and play some golf with your friends?
It's been awesome. The last couple days I've practiced, I've had a great time. I've just been loving it.
Well, I tell you what, we're excited to cover another fun season of Monarch's boys golf. And Brody, we're looking forward to the season. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
Brody Schneider, senior for the Monarch's boys golf squad for our Monarch Media Days on KDSN Sports. I'm Noah Caruso. For KDSN Sports, I'm Noah Caruso for Monarch Media Days. We're speaking with the Monarchs boys golf team, and Easton Emery, senior for the Monarchs, joining us. And Easton, how excited are you to get the season rocking and rolling?
I'm pretty excited. I ended off last year on a bad note. I wanted to make it on to districts, but didn't do that, and I'm hoping to this year.
And now with that goal in mind and knowing what you want to improve on, what's some of the biggest keys you want to see from yourself this year?
I need to get better at putting. I've tried to work on that this off season.
And for you, what are some of the ways that you want to, really work on that, whether it's just, taking extra time in practice or just some skills that you've been trying to work on? What's one way you want to improve upon that?
Practice. Just keep practicing putting. That's all. That's how you can get better at that.
And, for a team, obviously, I know we talked to, your other fellow seniors, and their goal is to, as a team, go far, make it to districts. For you, what's some of the things you want to see from yourself and the team this year?
Personally, I want to make it to state. Good goal for the team would be top 3 in the Hawkeye 10 again, and maybe if we host sectionals to make it on.
And Easton, I know we covered you for the basketball season. Winter can be just an annoying time for the weather, but how excited are you to be outside for your senior year playing some golf?
It's good. Last year we were still snow on the ground, and we weren't able to be on the golf course, but it's great to be on the golf course already.
Well, I tell you what, Easton, we're excited to be covering another season of Monarchs golf. Appreciate you taking the time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Easton Emery, senior for the Monarchs boys golf squad, part of our Monarch Media Days for KDSN Sports. I'm Noah Caruso. For Monarch Media Days for KDSN Sports, I'm Noah Caruso, speaking with the golf team, senior Cole Town of the Monarchs golf squad joining us. And, I'll tell you what, Cole, how excited are you to get this season rocking and rolling?
I'm pretty excited for the golf season to start going.
And, and for you being a senior, what are some of the things that you really want to work on this year and really work to improve on and have a good year?
I hope we can make it as a team to state this year, and we do pretty good and have a good record.
And what do you think are going to be the keys to get to that point, whether it is as a team or something you want to see individually to accomplish that goal?
I say it will be team, us working together, working on the greens and everything.
And, Cole, obviously the weather is getting a little bit nicer. You just got done with the basketball season, but how nice is it to be outside in nice weather for a sport now?
It feels great to be outside.
Well, I tell you what, Cole, we're looking forward to another fun golf season. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Cole Town, senior for the Monarchs golf squad, here for KDSN Sports. I'm Noah Caruso. For KDSN Sports, I'm Noah Caruso. We are joined by John Hayden, head coach of the Monarchs boys golf squad, here for Monarch Media Days. And, Coach, how excited do you get the season going?
Really excited. We've been fortunate to have some nice weather to start, so we've actually been out the golf course here for a couple days and got some golf holes in.
And for this year, of course, I know you got a good chunk of seniors playing this year. Just to talk about some of the goals that you have for this squad this year.
Well, you're always looking at making it to state. We can qualify as a team, or we can qualify as an individual. So, goal-wise, we're hoping to qualify for state as a team. But I've got some guys that can do it also as an individual too. So that's kind of our goal, to end up at state. That's everybody's goal at the beginning of the year, and got to get through sectionals, and after sectionals is districts. So you got to be really good and play some good golf at the end of the year.
And you've mentioned it, Coach. It's kind of rare when we get to this point in the year and you're already out on the golf course and, seeing what the team has been able to work on. So what are some of the things you've seen in early stages of practice?
Well, I've seen some looks like some kids have been out playing. We've had some nice weather, so it's always encouraging when they've the golf practices and the first day they've been at the course. So it's nice that we played 9 holes yesterday, and it looked like some kids had kind of shaken off some of the cobwebs and hit the ball pretty good. I was pretty encouraged with some of the scores. We're kind of, not playing, we're kind of playing ball up winter rules, so that'll affect the scores a little bit. But no, really encouraged with what I see so far.
And just talk about, for you, it's obviously it's super nice weather. Golf is just one of those like really fun sports to be a part of. So just, talk about, some of the biggest things you're excited about for this season, whether it's not even just about golf, but just some of the things you're excited about.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to compete with the, Hawkeye 10's got one of the toughest conferences as far as golf with anything, so looking forward to competing with those other schools. I look forward to working with the other coaches. We kind of get a camaraderie, throughout the year. Season, and so I look forward to seeing them, but just look forward to the kids having success on the golf course, forgetting those bad shots and remembering the good shots.
Well, Coach, I do have to ask it because I've had some bad shots in my time, and I get all up in my head. So, what do you tell the kids as a coach to just, hey, get that shot out of your head,
That's what I tell them. You try to talk about the good things and not concentrate on the bad things, because golf is hard, and that's one thing I concentrate and tell them it's hard. You watch the professionals play, and it's not the same guy winning every week, and so, you're going to have bad shots, and the key is recovering from them bad shots. So I just try to focus on the positive.
Well, I tell you what, Coach, we are excited for another fun season of Monarch Golf. Appreciate taking the time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
John Hyden, head coach of the Monarchs boys golf squad. For Monarch Media Days and KDSN Sports, I'm Noah Caruso.